Right, greetings from heaven above to each and everyone watching us this very moment. Please keep it logged on TF or the Future TV 14 on all social media handles. But at the moment, you are watching us live on Emmanuel Techi Bonnie on Facebook. My name is Nana Beyin Pinto, and welcome to the Code Room. In fact, this is the birthday edition of the Code Room. So, to explain, I would say yesterday was my birthday, so it's belated happy birthday to me. And Coronach of Pillow Talks 2 turns a year older today. So today is the birthday edition of the Code Room. In fact, we'll bring you the trends and also we delve into issues so far as entertainment in the SHS is concerned. I welcome my guest and we delve into issues. Please do well to like, comment, and share for others to have a feel of what you do here from TF Studios in Adiambra to the whole Wiase. To welcome, let me start with my champion co-host, Justic. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. You are in your white. Why? Do you have any events? You have dinner?
No, I think we are still in your birthday celebration.
Oh yeah, sure. Today is my soul day. Right. Yes, yesterday was my birthday.
Yeah, and
today is my soul day.
Today is also my soul day.
You are Kwame?
Yeah.
And nice meeting you. Nice meeting you. That's nice. Let me welcome Christabel Harris. Christabel, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
You good? Did you eat before coming?
Yes.
What did you eat?
I ate Militoms.
What?
Militoms.
Militoms.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a food.
From where?
From my dear town.
Militoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's fried rice and chicken.
Ah, massa. Now you should have told me you ate fried rice and chicken. Militoms. I thought militoms is something prepared with maize and other things. Oh, okay. So you ate fried rice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I know. Today being Saturday, if not you being here, what will you be doing then?
Movie night.
It's movie night.
Yes.
In your school.
Yes. Please.
So what movie will you be watching tonight?
Tonight we'll be watching The Straw.
The Straw.
Yeah. It's a new movie.
It's a new movie.
Yes, please.
Do you have a preview to that?
The movie is, according to what I heard, they said the movie is an emotional movie. It's about a mother trying to struggle with her child in a city.
So a single mother situation.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. So that's what the lead that you've gotten from the movie.
Yes, please.
But you've not have a feel of it.
No.
So as we are here, they are also watching.
Yes, please.
Have they started?
They have started.
Okay.
Yeah.
And hoping that you go and join them to finish watching, or you find a way to watch it.
Yeah.
You find a way.
Maybe after school, I'll go home and watch it.
After school.
Yeah.
You are in SHS 3.
Yes, please.
Okay. You are writing your WASI in August.
Yes.
Or August.
August.
Right. Majesty, that you have trains for us?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so we'll go for a quick commercial break. When you're back, Majesty will take us through the trends.
Yeah, good evening, lovely viewers, once again. My name is Majesty, and today I'm here to give you the trends for the week. You know, a lot has happened this week, both in the government and also in the entertainment system. Yeah. I would like to start with Nana Yaw Asante. Okay. I'm getting the name right. You know, he was arrested as a suspect, or I don't know how to put it, but then they say he was working hand in hand with Atayi, so he got arrested here through there, and he has been out, and he granted a few interviews here and there, so he was.
Okay, so this is the story I read, and it reads that our police forced me to pose with guns and amulet to frame me, wrongfully jailed Man Zhao. Asante Ajakuma alleges. Wow, this is a sad story.
Yeah.
Yes, I think for the past 2 weeks when I saw it, I was like, oh. See, I think he went to the prison at the age of 20 something, and he's now 46. He has spent more than 20 years in prison. For us to hear that he wasn't part of the whole thing, and also police forcing him to posed wrongly with guns and amulets for the public space to see that he's in fact a culprit of the alleged sin that they committed or crime that they committed, and that is if it is true, only if it is true, and it means the police didn't do well.
I watched a clip from the interview. He did this interview with Nana Banamo,
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Of GH1.
Yeah, he said a lot. So he even said they made him walk, forgetting like from a very long distance to the store, like he was put in, and I think it's very sad. Yeah. So
we pray for mercy. Yeah. We pray for mercy. Right? Any other?
Yeah. Same with him, and you know, in every situation or everything, we just have to learn or unlearn some things from him. Yeah. He says there are many wrongful accused people in
prisons. Let's get human rights lawyers to free them. Okay. It's like you see in this our life, I think we've been hearing from the public space that there are a lot of people in the prison that they are not there because of the sin that they committed. Like people wrongfully accused them of certain things, and it ended up going to the prison. So I think I side with what he said. If you get lawyers to be in favor of those people, and I think the president can also give amnesty to such people so that they can be freed from the prison.
Sure. Okay, let's move on. Right now, the NERS has suspended their strike.
Yeah, sure.
It's a good news.
It's a good news, yeah.
Good news.
So Ghana Registered NERS and Midwifery Association suspends 2-week-long strike. Wow. So with this, let me ask Christabel. You heard this news?
Yes.
Yes. So how was the feeling like?
I wasn't feeling because there are some people who need to be taken care of by the nurses. So let's say if you are in the hospital and there are no nurses, it won't be well. So I wasn't feeling good when I heard the news.
Do you have ambition of becoming a nurse?
No, please.
Okay. But do you think justice for the patients, right?
Yes, please.
Right. I think it's a good news for us. I think Ghanaians started bashing them a whole here and there. They said they've sent their proposal to the president and the government of the day to look into it, considering some conditions of service so far as the nursing occupation or the profession is concerned. And some of us who were not happy with some of the clauses in the petition or the clauses in what they submitted to the president, and going into it, I think they sent this to the previous government, the extra government, and there was conversation on it, so they had to implement it, or it was to be implemented on July before the psychiatric professionals sent an injunction on it, so that it delayed the implementation. So the government of the day or the NDC government now there's no injunction on it, so they have to just take it into consideration, and they also said they should come to table and have one-on-one conversation, then blah blah blah. So they gave them some time ultimatum to have forfeit such conditions, and the government of the day couldn't do that, and they had to drop down their tools for work. And I think Ghanaians, we saw a lot. I know personally, I sent my reporters to go out and have some conversations from Holy Child Catholic Hospital, and when they went there, some patients were complaining other pregnant women who were there for antenatal weren't taken care of. You know, when you go, they have to check your vitals and other things, and people were not there to take those things into consideration. So there was a pregnant woman who sat on the floor. I think she had some few hours to delivery and nobody was there, so she sat on the floor, lie down. And there was another woman who had taken the child to the hospital. The child was crying mess like higgledy-piggledy, and nobody is there to take care of the child, and it was very messy. So kudos to them as they've decided to go back to their post.
Okay, so the next one is actually also in line with this whole nursing thing.
Okay.
And this the trainees, the college trainees, Mahama spoken, like,
okay,
your alawa is being worked on, you will start receiving it from next month.
That's a good news. Yes. You know, what I heard allegedly, or like the intelligence I've gathered, tells me that now they want to join them to the controller pay system, so that every time when they pay the workers, they also get their allowances. Yes, and it's a good news for them. Sometimes it's delayed and compile to like 4, 6 months, a year, 2 years, and they've not received it. So you quite remember during the 2024 elections, there was a campaign being done by the NPP on the other half, that a girl stood up and went to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, asking him that he has been in power for so many years and Alawa has not been coming, and she's in her final year, she has not received anything, and it became a brouhaha and became a political topic for others to also talk on. And some decisions like this can always affect a party in power or what. So if the president is working on it for the people to get it month after month, I think it's a good news for them. And also on the half of the government of the day, it will be praises on him, as he will be able to forfeit such decisions. So I think it's a good news, just that the money is not that huge. So when it comes month after month, it will be very small for the children or the students.
No, all the same.
It will be coming.
Yeah.
And say, what's the pay? To one from one. Say 1 cedi, say 2 cedi. Adam Brawaba.
Obeji. Okay, so moving on. BEC, I don't know if it's still going on there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but then students in Duabin abandoned exams to go to Galamsey.
This one is your story. BEC candidates in Joabin abandons examination to engage in Galamsey. Your advice to the young ones when it comes to education and ways of finding money?
To every young one out there, I just want you to know that it's not every situation that is permanent. There'll be times where you have to think about school, because education now, the generation that is coming, if you don't go to school, you are not going to make it, because everything out there now is going to be about technology and money. So now it's your chance to just go write your BEC, and if you learn, you get money, you make money. Yeah,
so then if you study very hard in school, it will turn up paying you a very huge sums of money. And Majesty is a case study. He took his education serious, and now he's the co-host at the Code Room.
I'm making a lot. Yeah.
Yes, you're making a lot. Your response is I don't know.
Oh, sure, I'm making a lot.
Yeah, a lot of money. So education is the key, the ultimate goal. Yeah. So please do it to go to school. But I was quite shocked when I heard that the guy abandoned the BEC for Galamsey. Now I was asking, parental control. See, because BEC time, parents are preparing their children to go and write. Others are taking their children to the school themselves, and others too are giving them transportation to join buses and go. Others too, like in the morning, the mother will prepare some food. Like they will treat you very well, because it's BEC week. The things that you don't eat or often will be things that you'll be eating. What was your experience doing this?
Oh, my experience was really nice. In the morning, my mom would pray with me. After she prepared food for me, and she would send me to the center. I wrote it at St. Mary's.
Okay.
Yeah. She would send me there. Right?
At St. Mary's, Accra?
No.
Mary's, or here?
Yeah.
Apoma?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So you see what I'm talking about. Yeah. So if the parental control was there, how would this guy will abandon? Writing a BEC, it means you are between the ages of 11 to 14 years or 15 years maximum. So if you abandon the examination for such thing, I think it's a wrong. And the government of the day too is saying he's fighting the Galamsey. So we are fighting Galamsey, and you abandon the child that we are building the future for you to stop Galamsey. You have engaged yourself in the Galamsey, destroying our lands and our waters, and who it will be the future people to come and enjoy what we are fighting for. So I think the government should do well, and the parents, the opinion leaders within that jurisdiction should take into their hands the matter to fight Galamsey. When the Galamsey is no more there, I'm not sure anybody will just stand up and say, I'm going to do Galamsey.
Sure. But I have an objection with that, because if the galamsey is not there, maybe that child will be having something else that he or she have to do on a daily basis. Like let's say there are children who are out there selling. So let's say if on the day I have to write BC, my mom wants me to go out there to sell. She doesn't support the education, and I'm like, I'm pushing for it. So let's say I'm a girl child. My mom doesn't want me to go to school, but I'm trying to tell her that, oh, please, if I go, this is what I want to do. But she doesn't have, like, she's not giving me the, how do you call it?
Necessary support.
Yes, she's not supporting me. I'm supporting myself to go to school, come back. So it's not only based on the galamsey.
So other activities are also a contributing factor to such decisions, telling the child to indulge in other activities. So the ultimate thing is the parental control. Yes, parents should take charge of their responsibilities so that children can also take charge of their responsibilities, because each and every one of us has a way to do this, and we have obligations to perform. So I side with you on that tangent. Thank you very much for the immense education on that. Okay, so
in other news, a father is also preventing his daughter from writing the BEC just because
parental control. Father prevents daughter from writing BEC after pastor reveals she would die if she sat for the examination. You see, let me come to my local dialect, okay? Now, in the Majesty, a Christian father where the Christian for Bokobokum, Uncle Pentecost, or Methodist, another or a Catholic, another a Presbyterian, Ebokum no ya so pain at asa. No woman position be. Now, no, not into so far, on which there. You see, Christian, we are on for so. I sometimes I'm a Christian, for I don't understand them. We are for so did them a Christian. Into obey a Christian, no, but I am for so did Anna. No, the Bible no to baby no can turn all the baby or in a walk because me sometimes I don't get it. We are for so did them a Christian. Now I was awful. So far, what I can come Bible, those watching as they should tell me that the matter in the Bible, I can't say the quotation, but I notice in the Bible that we emphasize them a Christian Nibiara. And as a Christian, also for Billy Babu, na Emma Onya Nafaso, that Emfaso like I don't understand. And Papa so I'm a cultural. And since I found Ancho BC, and since the system is in a way that Ancho BC 19 SHS, and I'm a one. And this I found in this school, I say, the soften about Shannon when you do my. They want a book soften Bobo for about heart to chapel, Skibian, no. The software will be, I have a sofa, I have a chapel.
On body.
This is from school, I say.
Yeah.
Into the more friend of one care galamsey. Into them soft videos are watching there. I'll come on galamsey look on. Because how can you say that? There are contributions no boo. What do you night a BC peppermoon? And our pen.
I don't know. I did.
Charlie young code, young code.
Students Loan and Trust Fund has also spoken. Miss Sadia. He said 20,992 students validated under the school fee stress policy.
Okay. 22,592 students validated under no fees stress policy. Yeah. Okay, so this is the first years in the tertiary that the government is taking charge of their fees or admission fee for the first year. Okay, so this is the data they have now. Okay, kudos to them.
Yeah. Man, for me, bro.
Na be beyin I do obedi yakrupo. Bemba bedi de. Jedo.
Well, on what you did.
Bemba bedi de.
No ma je de.
When bedi as come. Ade ango pai. Maybe I then boy ango mo.
A former Chelsea football player.
Okay. How do I know him?
He's an old player.
Yeah.
Jeremy filed for divorce after DNA reveals he's not the father of the twins
he raised. You see, I am told the minim story papa da Mita Kando, the health minister. What he said about the first thing a DNA. In fact, guess what the fair for you more.
Yeah.
I mean, they will make a show the majesty. Some better with my idea. I have issues with women, but Mr. Frank of whatever for film.
But I'm not.
Mr. I will man down on them. Na obi bob show no be for bob message. Or the bob is analyze bala ne boy or none better sis ya. You get it. So like they be okay the first borns they no random ye SMP. First borns no random. I don't know ye SMP especially be say on wale na wow on the first born. And guess in the baby now what one ex boys. Minima that what the year. I'm here there. Okay, so I'm curious about 18 years, so we can talk about this.
They are loyal to their own feelings.
One person to no be akwa Russia no.
What?
No, what no your baby nisa na mo. Obe there say be ka frache. And then po butu ma ya man na akwa. And then da ko use there. What I say aka da ko wala. What do to ye ma ka ho wala be there na yi. Beda. Na ya fall victim. We be then. This because say I am paying for. Say say hwe mofo no nka we need brother. Say so mpo na ma before 5 cedis a day. Bosuma amanis school. Afimuni na amaniska. Na share school. That's one so mofo so what bad daddy.
Okay, Joe, I don't okay you do that.
Na say on your number mpo papa no just go for version abo. On your number baby a prepaid insana mo nkoto. Na papa na prepaid asana na wa we say work on papa ho. We one day afobata asem one. To be able to take a bold decision there, whatever it is, you are a father, you take that. But Charlie, more than we do, blood is thicker than water. Obey then the bed and there, above for the papa. But when the papa queer why we woman with Janea, so we see one or once our way day. Atasa,
you should be so like the stepfather will take care of her, like what they true education, you know, so. Or any graduation, you know, instead of there, you invite ni papa, ni mom, you know. Like he invited the whole family, including ni papa and one share, and left the stepfather.
It happens, Charlie. It happens. I want to a number from my papa. And the first the words why doing piano, you know, and showing you. Do you have anything to say on this?
No.
Okay.
Then this will be the last news or the trends that I have. But before then, you know, say Kofi Kinata and a new release song, Aban Kabano. If so be on Tia, my pede Ubeti. Because TikTok in some ways, there's a guy who is very active on TikTok, very popular on TikTok, GH Kobe. Now I have a girlfriend on the Wako baby, but then he's always like he always carry gun along like wherever he goes now. Accidentally, you know, we shoot the girl no.
You know where we are.
I don't know.
Yeah, what your point is?
Yeah. Yeah, no sunu chapa.
I say.
Yeah, no chapa.
Yes, the name.
Most missing no chapa.
As that chum, I know what I can. Kaka some for her.
She's very beautiful.
Yeah, indeed. And she's beautiful. She's beautiful. We were.
Where?
Some. Inti boy and say to no there then.
Allegedly, no. What's it or you'll be like baby or could be okay. Sometimes for girl and answer for okay to another man. Because I've seen videos I get an answer of flaunty gun. I didn't know so.
To where then they to no girl.
So what's what call one village be? Yeah, in tea. Any old meter or share one was a true day, they know Obisan is a real also, yeah. But then I get on it now, baby, today you're a bit in a way. Inti, but girl no no ya where the guy no inti also do baby ampa of fire. Inti or try the all clock you know of fire girl.
And the adibi ho or Jim, Emma. Jim Ankasa wado Jim. Oh yeah, that was the. And I think also there one of one handle search in your mano. Now police in Impoko Akofedra or science and all that send when you baby on the true cool. A true one phone call baby. If you don't have a purpose for it. Not in the first place, Ankasa. It will not or what is the purpose of the tour or the exhibition?
I know there
because from Asmeliki, or what could be able to know way, you know, like why do I fashion?
Yeah.
And now I toy gun. More than Sugumibia. No, that's into your toy gun with the bullet. I didn't know on Namo. It's what I call club and I did now.
And
again, so I don't feel trunco.
Yeah, very comfortable with it because on make a videos are not a simple guitar now. Like
I'm majesty them so young can fan back. But as I discuss, then alone me trouble on that chintin the okete and I'm a it was bad and no, but no, like this is nonsense. It's no logic. Excuse my words. On your logic, any purpose, and your soldier and your police in city guard from when you write to look at you too. Inti say be nya like all the Ghana na mbra na the Jimos abrochimpo na nkofutu register one Ghana no onye be bia the bottom the Ghana ko won fa Ghana nko public gatherings na wo ada is akesha wonya nkofo na wala meba sase ma eke na anye na ade na kwekura so kesha wonya nkofo ekitetu na wo ye rough ate oya papa oto na yanto hwe bum obi ewu
oh I wanna make allegedly no so allegedly my fans simple to me then
I will Mr. because you just want to hit me up.
Kobe now.
Boy, I can do more life imprisonment. Like men kind of natural see me though. But some looking never
maybe I need target so.
Nothing else we cook for fire Yahweh. Because we want to cook grass in because we should know the purpose of the gun. For what? For safety. Okay, they should be in your house just in case now say I'm robbers or attack then self-defense. But they use they defend on home or genuine case. But in the case where you carry the thing in besabane ne dressing bag or a handbag, no other than them. When you go for no more fans and a P, we and a P. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Ah, yentina hana sabi sabi ka frache menke muni anona nebusa fo an Kofi Adoma wani onu mpo afashe kakra wo ye kakra apadi onu tuko yi side ko to no ko he de ya na ye nua up to date ne nua onye normal bi ade adama semi aba onu mpo wo the festival na wo kwanda traditionally wo be perform such rituals no onu mpo hwe ne ho nsema ye dan na ye ka akofa yi ahye ho na wo se besi aba na bag mo fans na agena ato ah natural okoso no koto bullet like also to my account for no more bullet want to tumbo no but what police nimpo your gathering now baby na say true one shot nimpo there was time or how one shot and this man ato now when na ma edu pata sa pay ba pay dead abodama masa
so police for now so
rolling time I don't want the firing squad na ba pay you know what am again papa na ma me bi na osu gina ho pay say for on you ya na wayo much second over second no Bible no king. I will never chapel.
Yeah, well, police people so they also to like they should keep on a watch on those things.
Ghana police massa my Indian
was also brandishing a gun like
police for Ukrumadi na la onso. What's so Carl would you man onso. Our police in Tumbo wade na a friend of Ukrum hala. As I'm dropping, come bay. Police and after will be added. The Pacunos na go share drop in Dabana, or gonna know here for police in Nombla. So, and some of them, Lancasano, fear so woman, because they don't take the actual people. They be a make and one could score cadets here. They be attacked woman, one of those from police and a soldier. Because on our passion that I do. But what I think of whom I say, we are a bit I say, or your plumber. Obi a wakwe cadet I know your plumber. Ah, hey, right. Yeah, push go in you could feel he abadasi.
Motivated.
This was you must say me I So you need so if such people are being pushed into the security agencies, at least it will forfeit because of our that or like we prepare we psych in the mind already for such jobs. But this year no, we be what today we tell him. We don't do the police me. Any obi or party chairman or for the police, we say the penny I okay the 3,000 alebe. E kwa kai on kwese adetwum. Wo mo 2.2 I can't name one to a Friday. Well, I'm to there. A corner, what can it be natural? We do not get it. I'm promising the I say, meaning police in the Bokufu looking, so you knew pa. Bokufu quarters and co spina. Uncle Bokubi, I'll you the baby. No was a Bokufu walking to court, no copper padia so soon. Told me about Corona.
Boku say, what we train the knockout to
Boku. Pardon, what's with you, man? Because Bokono, what Bokono, what's a pair of ideas?
Oh, shit, in Balco base. We just about 10 years.
No, you might be. I don't get those people. No, one young for our cycle on the human because of the money. So the police find they should do well to increase their patrol and other things. But since I yet na hade Ghana for young phobia, you kasa too much. You can cause some so to the stand they appear back. What no man sana? Dina police for better uncle. What's that? Kasa. Na ba mbele sem sini ya no me yansa so a no ka police abegina meanwhile it should be no more tena ho boy ye can ask me ara saba police for ho only your bed obosuru baba ho na nkasa ba ne wura no police nya ba etri wa address mo obogo ape wa ye bona obeche obi anu atade o kasa Adasa. So if say na nkasa my system na ye adwuma na cars ane na mukrom na police funa wo ho ba na wo ho bi in the Saturday wo ebi wo Island Beach ebi mo ha ebi mo ha at least police for go a ko na ade na social vices no on say dan yeden on ko ba Ghana the system go pe wo ka de so I want to aba man DC na ko police de won bla bai na obi so da chini tim no so but aba man DC na police for ba there onto man PP you get it. So the politicization of things na azini na aka homa he did be yedri, but I side with you there. We should increase the security patrols in the system so that it will keep some of these situations. My humble perspective.
Sure. So this all the trends today. Yeah.
Right. Once again, happy Father's Day to you. Tomorrow is Father's Day. Yeah, sure. But so to me,
I'm not yet a father though. But
okay, you're a potential father.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a matu.
That's
yeah, matu.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, sure. My girl will be 7 years in no time.
You see my check.
Yeah, sure. I know. And yeah, hair crown. So, Christabel, happy Father's Day to your father.
Thank you on his behalf.
Okay, so I'm looking to the camera and wish him. I think Sir Albert too is a potential father or he's a father.
He's a potential father.
Okay, you know everything about him, eh? Okay, so I'm looking to the camera and wish your loved ones happy Father's Day, the people you know.
Happy Father's Day to all the able fathers out there, the fathers that are in their children's life, and those that are not in their children's life. Happy Father's Day to you all. Thank you. All
right, so belated birthday to me as well. Yesterday was my birthday. In fact, let me say thank you to everybody who spent time to wish me and also sent me gifts. Yesterday the gifts was very amazing, coming from left, right, center. People taking pictures with me because I'm in the celeb way of becoming.
Yeah, you are big. So, you are really big.
Yesterday my listeners really showed me love, and Hoodroom, let me say thank you to the Future Management. They posted me on Facebook and other social media handles, letting me feel the way I'm feeling at the moment. To Madam Vicentia of Adembra Senior High, yesterday she prepared assorted pastries. A number of them sent it to me, and to I am people just intentionally brought me food prepared from the house. Bobitazi, are you an aware?
No.
Okay, Bobitazi, then other thing. Charlie, it was a marvel. Some people prepared monangwana, chifwana de, bossop na de, others to catfish and other things. And Charlie, it was buoy. It was so kudos to each and everyone to support. But once again, happy birthday to Cora Nash of Pillow Talks in the Canada. So happy birthday to her. Now, producer, please put the topic on this. Yes.
I think I have quite a few Facebook messages I would like to read.
Okay.
Yeah. So, this one is from Albert Dukudon, PH. He said, "My worry is his friend who was arrested because he was with him during the scene."
Come again.
I said, "My worry is his friend who was arrested because he was with him during the scene." This one, I think, is about the G.H. Kobe guy.
Yeah, okay.
He was with another guy.
Yeah, and so when you know what way, Atasa, and I didn't hear that. Sir, yet and he was going to go down Chuma. So when I say be to be, yeah, walk away, award you, and again, I saw I to be. Get away when it was I not to it.
Them not
and maybe I not to be, and as some about watch a suspect. Oh, baby, no, maybe I'm when I get on the issue that I do. Now, Atasa, I found a water now. The boy said, well, letter into police or better. Obechobia nti investigation okodo na will free binom na one ka won sem ye no so we'll continue with the investigation.
I hope it doesn't turn out just like
I don't know, turn out better man got to through
from Reddick, yeah, I don't know if I got the name right. He's sending a belated birthday to you. And also from Selom Edinkra,
yeah,
also sending birthday wishes to you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you very much, Selom.
Caroline also made a Bible quote here. Say Philippians 1 verse 21.
What is there? Let us read. Let us read Philippians 1 may you back
21.
Philippians no Bible no na ebe ni Bible man say ni ade na former MP for Takwan so ayem Mekuduka or preacher say some 500 some 500 barely na ade mu nti ye na yanken ka Bible ko ye je di ba ye go some 500 nti Bible do bi mo quotation ye pass na kwhwe Philippians I say ba o mesu kokoti ba mesu kokoti Timothy bi na no so in Bible
Philippians 1 verse 21
we say dey hu there Philippians 1
yeah verse 21
verse 21 mo boy na assembly ni wa and then no Pacho Karo yan camera woman. Intino Bibiale ni wa Pacho. Won't there sana na la chapel na. Okay. It is here. Can I read?
Yeah, you can.
Philippians 1:21 says, for to me to live is Christ and to die is gain. Okay, into all of to that man. For to me to live is Christ and to die is gain. So I say semetasa metimi radi mu so ye fasoze ye den adema menti tire papa no asa afa no kwatwa obi social bowon Kristo ni asofo abola Philippians 1:21 ni wo so for nkane on Yahweh baby what the declaration and say why dey papa no ko ba follow don bo no ba no trim pen no disconnect enum simple wa girl so for wa girl producer please put the topic on the screen for us to have dealt okay, so college entertainment. That's our topic for tonight. Now to Christabel, please viewers, Christabel Harris. She is the entertainment prefect for Adembra Senior High School. Eh la la, give me that, give him that. Yes, I. So entertainment prefect.
Yeah.
Yes. You said tonight you had something for your people before coming, and that was watching the straw.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So for how long have you been the prefect?
From 2020 last year.
Last year.
2024.
Okay. And what have been your achievements so far? Have you been able to transform the people to so far as entertainment is concerned?
Yes.
What have you done?
Since I became the entertainment, at first the entertainment wasn't like every Saturday. It was 2 weeks in a Saturday in a month. But now it's every Saturday in a month.
When you are doing what?
Yes.
Right, that's nice. And apart from initiating the week after week entertainment programs for the students to have refreshed their minds, what again have you been able to pull? Because I know during our time in SHS we were doing this fanfare and other things. Are you still doing those things?
No, because the time that we have now, like my time now, I'm focusing on learning for Wasiba. we do aerobics on Friday. Yeah.
What aerobics like
Fitness,
fitness every Saturday,
not every Saturday. Some Fridays.
some Fridays morning
Yeah.
before school.
Some Saturdays morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do aerobics.
So you have instructors who come to do it with you. You do it yourself.
We have a teacher that help us to do it.
He's a fitness instructor.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's into fitness.
and a PE teacher.
He's not a PE teacher.
Okay, so he brings speakers, he plays songs.
Yeah.
And yeah, so now on a fitness, Papa.
Fitness.
Sure.
Pattern. Everything.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So that is another aspect that you have introduced.
Yep.
Okay. Any other, or we should check on this too?
I would say the movie night wasn't really something that we used to do all the time, but now it's something that we do because watching movie can also help you to relieve your stress from books. So yeah, now the movie night is something that we do all the time, so people can remove their mind from the book stress and just focus on something new and to know the trend that is going out there.
Okay.
Because we the borders, we don't know what's going outside. By watching new movies and new trend on TikTok, we get to know what's going outside in the entertainment world. So yeah, that's something.
You just made mention of TikTok. You are not allowed to use phones in the school.
Yes, please.
How did you come to that TikTok
We
thing?
project it on a projector.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who get the production done before the general view of it?
We the entertainment professionals.
So you are allowed to use phones. Then
We are not allowed to use.
How do you get the TikTok videos?
Well, we give the phone to the entertainment master.
Okay.
So every Friday after school, he comes to school on Saturday.
Okay.
So he'll bring our phones.
Okay.
We have our phones with him. He'll bring it. Then when he bring it, then we'll search for things that we want to do
Okay.
or things that we want to watch on the Saturday.
Okay. Then after you send it back
Yes,
to.
please.
Okay. That's very nice. I just wanted to have a say on this. Now let's come to the main topic, the LSRC or the entertainment in the colleges. How is entertainment in the college? Tell us.
Entertainment is exciting. Entertainment is something that in SS or in the college is just different from the outside world perception about entertainment.
Okay.
Our one is like releasing book stress. So many people have talent that they want to show, but because of school and books, they can't show it. But the SRC and entertainment can help students to showcase their talents. So yeah.
Okay. Is there an entertainment restricted with some do's and don'ts? Or it's a free law entertainment?
We have do's and don'ts.
Okay.
So we are not allowed to do jams because some students like misbehaving.
What is jams?
Like jams is when you play music for everybody to dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mingling with each
Yes,
other.
yeah.
Your school is a mixed school or it's a single school?
It's a mixed school.
It's a mixed school, boys and girls together.
Yes.
So when there's jams,
So when there is jams, you get a boy that will be jumping on the chair. You see, some people when they hear music, they are very crazy. So
okay, like when they play one corner thing.
yeah, it's easy that thing. So we get some people that will be misbehaving with the song, like standing on table and chair jumping. So we don't allow jams in the school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it only that, or there are other things that you feel that?
It's only that.
Okay, but boys in total girls are.
Happen, but it's only, I don't know, because where I am, I don't see what's going on behind me. So I only see those that people are fooling when they're playing music, they are running, jumping around. So yeah.
So have you been to that jams before?
I've been to a jump before.
How was the feeling like? Or this is what you're telling me, the jumping, the running?
No, the jumps that I've been to is ankles.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about school jams.
Okay, yeah, I've been to a school jump
And how do you do it in the daytime or in the evening?
in the evening.
You smart father.
In the evening.
Then darkness will take its way.
Yes,
and-
it's from 6:30 to 9 o'clock. Cause
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. And boys will be calling girls, and the girls will be calling boys.
that's if there is jump. But if there is no jump and we are watching movie or we are doing talent show or variety night, that one is peaceful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So to destroy things and others, and jams, some ways also do some social vices and other things to do. The drug people just be going for substances and others. Okay, so that's nice. So let's talk about LSRC. How is it helping the student?
SRC. It have helped students in many ways. Decision making. With decision making, the school have a SRC committee where each student have to make a decision about the color of our t-shirts, the activities that we want to do for the SRC, the artists we want to invite for the SRC. So it has really helped students in a way of making decisions. Yeah. So
okay, so it's like you are given the chance to be part of the decision making.
In the school.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Majesty, do you have anything to ask before I continue?
Okay. Back to the jam with it.
Okay, jam. Maybe what you in a jam?
We can't deny the fact that the jams is really exciting, entertaining, and all that.
Yeah.
Fun. And it's also a form of exercise. You know, when you come party, dancing, and all that, it's a form of exercise.
Yeah.
But then they can still do the jams and still try a way to, avoid all these things now. All the kind of. I'm sure, definitely there will be teachers around.
Yeah.
And so these teachers are to supervise the whole thing. But then well, being one be obeyed, but then if they are straight on them with these things now, I think that they can still do the jams and find a way to stop it.
Teacher, so what jams about how bad?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe what teacher and Papa be 5%.
Police and I do clubs and bars and so if they are there supervising.
Before I say, she'll be more for within the wire paying for. Teacher, we can better about
is still a female student too, like on a lap of the headmaster. I'm sure you have seen the video, right? Yeah. So, in another way, sometimes they see it as fun. There's not really that.
I'm fun of your fun on the opinion, I found the hey, say on Yadi Beno da Catanado, but Pinilla watching another drin.
I know again to on the movies.
Yeah.
I want to know if they find a way to filter the movies they watch, because these days the video that are coming nudity. So I don't know if there are people who try to filter the movies.
Yeah, most of the movie we watch is horror.
You watch horror movies? But there are still nudities in some horror movies. Okay. So yeah.
Like, let's say if you are watching the movie and
have you watched Spartacus?
No.
Okay.
If we are watching a movie and before we can watch the movie, we the entertainment prefect will be with the laptop. So to see if like there is a
nudity.
Yes.
So if there is some, you people have preview to that before.
No, if there.
I think they are rated 18 now. So
18 plus. So you are 18. So okay.
Sure.
Okay, I said 18. But if there is nudity, the prefect, you are the boss.
Skip
that. And you skip. You are the thing. If you don't want, how will you skip?
If the students are watching it and we know that this part is about this, we will skip it.
No, we want to understand. We want to understand the fact that before you show the whole thing to the entire school, you have a feel of it and get to know that here we have to curb.
Yes.
Here we have to do this. Here we have to do that before you send it out there. True or false?
True.
So if there's nudity, you people are privy to it, and you will find solution to it before you send it out there. So all the nudities you've been watching.
It's not okay, but.
But if you are skipping the nudity in session, like us in the time watching the movie, and you are skipping it, then I think you shouldn't project it at all.
You shouldn't project the movie.
Yeah.
Or maybe no. Let me the subject matter of the movie is what is important. Okay, what is the movie focused on? What is its projection? What is it trying to achieve? Okay, so understanding the theme of the movie is a must. So if it's about single mother, this thing suffering to take care of a child and whatever it is, it will tell this Christabel that at the end of the day, somebody bring no, I'm going to call a single mother dachi. You get it. So that is the moral lesson that will be learned from the. Do you share the moral lessons after watching the movie?
No.
I think you have to add that, because after that you have to give chance to the people and ask them what moral lesson do you learn, so that the person can say, okay, I think I saw this, I saw that, so that people will have like the sense of belonging. Okay, you can't just go and watch the movie and go and sleep just for watching sake. There should be an education inside what you are watching. You get it. So I suggest, it's a piece of suggestion. Whatever one form for one first, I won't get out. The thing is, yes, there should be moral lessons after you have watched the movie, so that people will get to know that I don't know crochet. Because we'll be all going, maybe we sneak away the phone into no okay or the chat and boyfriend on your movie, and we know these SS girls will be a papa, will be so yanadi. You get it. It won't punish able to chat. And Yahweh. So we are not way for him neither obi anche na adwena. On able okay, the movie no nkofo no head and what share what na adwena head. What share what task, because all the movies that we are watching or the everyday life we are practicing. Sure. So I suggest you add that about bodachi. And yes, I know what I was. So like I was on the SRC thing, so it helps students in decision making. Okay, and also I know during that time you have series or segments of program online, and we have students who will be handling red carpet, welcoming people and talking about their fashion sense and other things. We have a segment where teachers and students will gather, I mean the stakeholders will gather, and there will be overall grounding of the event. We have the beauty pageants segment, we have award schemes and other things. Talk about those things for us. We want to understand more.
With this year, the SRC, we haven't celebrated our SRC yet, but the programs that we have outlined for the SRC, we have Old School Night, Face of Adisek.
Old School, what does that mean?
It's we dressing like during those days, how they used to dress. Old school. Yeah. See those days they used to wear this wig that is very puffy and stuff, Afro wigs. Yeah. So we dress like that, and we are there is this new program that they introduced, Adisek Gold British. We are going to dress like the British people.
Suit and tie.
Yes. See the British ladies, they wear gloves in their hands. There is this flowers that they wear on top of their hair. We are going to dress like that.
My mommy we not didn't open the way we are. Queen Elizabeth. Open occasion I didn't. We went to open occasion sauce now. No. Okay.
So yeah, then we also have a cleaning exercise that we are going to clean the school in Adiambra town, and we have candlelight procession that we are going to be wearing jalabia with a candle. Yeah, then we have bonfire, and that's the most exciting thing about the whole SRC.
The bonfire thing.
Yes. Me.
What are your things?
What are your things? Me, I like the bonfire because it's a time that you can dance without thinking about anything. You are just going around the fire, dancing, having fun. And that's something.
Atopa Jing
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll say yes. So so like it means during that time it's a whole fun thing.
It's a whole fun.
Yes, Jama night and other things.
Yes.
So are you a dancer or a singer?
I'm a dancer, but my dancing is like feeling dancing and stuff. And
feeling dancing. Yeah. Like give me that. I want you to no, sit there and do Zomizo.
One funny thing is that when I was reading my manifesto, I did that Zomizo thing. That was one thing that made the students vote for me. Because now they call me Zomizo.
No, then give us a free time. Just be in the seat and do something for us. Zomizo. We won't give you beat, but you just give us the. I know they do. They've been doing this. Oh no! I'm watching. I want to have a feel of the dance. Let me relax and watch. A freestyle. Zomizo. The eye. Yeah. That's nice. So she is Christabel Harris, entertainment prefect for Adiambra Senior High. You are discussing college entertainment. So apart from dance, can you sing as well?
I can sing.
Really, Jama or what?
I can sing any song.
Okay, give me one Jama. Let me see.
Jama. Okay, there is this thing that I do every Saturday.
Okay.
I'm more of a hype lady
Okay.
for the entertainment.
Wow.
Yeah. So when the music is playing, I'll be like, DJ, we wanna party. And the host could be there, DJ, we wanna party. We hyping them and stuff.
Wow. That's nice. So she's a hype lady. So if you're out there and maybe you have after school you want her to hype your program for you as an MC, she's ready to do that. Oh,
yeah, I mean,
we'll be taking man, right?
yeah, I'll be taking my time.
That's nice. So a whole I think recently Bumper had their SRC week and they are boasting in town that they are the school who handle SRC to the max. None can be compared to them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you heard that?
I've heard it.
And you haven't said anything about it because it is true.
It's not true.
Who told you?
Because I know what we are planning. The SRC at the Senior High School is planning. Like when we are about to do it, the rest of the schools are going to be shocked because we have a lot. Like the packages.
Wearing this tells me you are done with the 2024.
We are done with the 2024.
Did you take part?
Yeah.
Yes. So as compared to what Bumper did?
To me, the SRC wasn't really nice. I went there when Olive the Boy came there. He spent, I think, he wasn't even up to an hour. His performance wasn't up to an hour. And the SRC that we had 2024, there wasn't any artist, but if I should compare the SRC that we had with the SRC that they had with an artist, I wouldn't, it's not. And to me though, it's not up to the SRC that we celebrated 2024.
What did you do differently from them? People that they have brought artists, Olive the Boy, Wajidin, and at the second to my baby, and then you are saying, what we did.
You guys did Face of Bumper.
Face of Bumper?
Yeah. Do you do anything of Face of Bumper?
Okay, so what again? You go on. Don't put me to corner that. I know they had awards and other things, but just in case they had, okay, let me say they had it.
They had it.
Yeah.
They had Face of Bumper.
Yeah.
Wow. Our Face of Bumper, I can just our Face of Adiseg.
You are in love with theirs, so
I'm not in love with theirs.
Okay.
Because they don't do it. They haven't done it before. They are now learning.
From who?
From us.
At the Senior High.
Yes. And this is my only time hearing of Bumper celebrating SRC.
Wow.
This year. I've never heard of Bumper celebrating SRC before.
But Ademba has been doing it.
We have been doing it. And every SRC that we have been doing, it's massive. Last year we did Face of Adiseg. It was really nice. I wish you were there. But this year you're going to see it. And Bumper, you need to learn more. Come to the Congress, come and learn. Yeah.
Are you a conqueror?
No, I'm not.
You're immaculate?
I'm not.
You're what? You're a boza. Are you a boza?
I'm not.
Which of the secondary school did you attend?
They haven't paid me, so they haven't paid me to promote them. So.
No, you're not promoting. I'm just
No. They haven't paid me.
They didn't go to secondary school.
Like I won't be sitting.
You don't have classmates.
I do have.
So which of the secondary schools?
They haven't paid me.
Okay, I completed at Embassy High.
They have paid you.
No, never has paid me. Why you are shocked?
Completed at the Embassy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't been paid yet, so.
Into any school?
No, they are planning on. We're striking some deal. I'm striking a deal with them.
Tabosteka. School. You are laughing at people. Hey, Majesty, can we school in
Messi won't tell me call.
Yo, until Majesty, I'm going to secondary school. That is that. Now, back to the topic. We are about to draw the curtains down, and what I will ask again is, what has been, apart from the decision making, what has been the other benefits from SRC Week so far as you are concerned?
Showcasing talents.
Okay.
Yeah. Students that can sing, dance. When it's SRC Week, they get to showcase their talents by showing the world what they have in them. And it's not only about book. The generation that is coming is not everything that will be about office and book. So students that can dance, that can sing, that can do anything that concerning the entertainment, like people that can be a MC, a hype lady like me. Yeah, it helps students to showcase their talent. So SRC also helps students to showcase their talent. Yeah.
And comparing to the schools in the Western region, would you say Edinburgh will be ranked number 1 so far as SRC celebration is concerned?
Yes.
What makes you think so?
Because our SRC, we doesn't only focus on entertainment. We have something that we call edutainment. It's also you kind of learning. It's an entertainment in the form of learning. Okay. Our SRC. It's not only about going out there having fun. We also go out there to have fun, but we go out there to clean. We go out there to showcase what Edinburgh have, the brand, ADISEC brand, what we have. And yeah, our SRC is different from the rest of the SRC because of the programs that we have. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So, rating from 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm. I rate Edinburgh SRC 10.
And which school again? We have the Huntsman, we have the Porters, we have the St. John's School, we have the Fiji, and others within even ranking within second D.
I rate a Huntsman 1
and Edinburgh 2.
Edinburgh 10. A Huntsman. I went for a program.
Edinburgh gets 10 over 10.
Yes.
And a Huntsman will
get 1.
A Huntsman girl.
A Huntsman girls, a Huntsman. It's a Huntsman.
Okay.
Yeah. So their SRC, we went there for this program. They were doing their Heritage Day. Mm-hmm. How can you do Heritage Day in SRC? We did, when it was March, in the month of March, we had Heritage Month. Mm-hmm. That's when you have to showcase your culture and heritage. But they decided to do it in the SRC. I went there for this heritage program that they were doing. Mm-hmm. It was really boring. The program wasn't lively. I feel like what they needed to make the program lively wasn't there. They were missing a spark.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like you are saying they should know the timing.
The timing.
Yeah, the heritage unit should come into the Ghana month time, the March. Month of March that we celebrate that,
yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Then the SRC week should also get its own fraternity.
Something about entertainment and not about culture.
Culture.
Yeah.
Wow. So they are mixing the two.
They are mixing the two.
They don't know what they're doing.
They don't know when to do what to do. Yeah.
They don't know when to do what
to do. Like let's say they have to do Heritage Day in the month, Ghana month. But mm-hmm. they decided to do it in SRC week. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't lively. That's my opinion.
But don't you think culture is so some way somehow also like in entertainment,
Culture is also entertainment, but it's SRC week. It's a week meant for students.
Culture is a way of life.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a way of life. And the way of life comes in so many aspects. The way you eat, the way you dress, the way you speak, the language, and what have you. Okay, and bringing the entertainment aspect of the culture, the dancing comes in. Okay, eating and cooking competition also is a way of showcasing somebody's talent. But at the end of the day, somebody will tend to be a good bestseller. Okay, because some people find their occupation through some of these things. So, but I think paying attention to cultural things or our culture is describing from A to Z what it takes, the true you, okay, your origin, where you belong to, and the entertainment in the colleges, as we are discussing, comes with this kind of singing, kind of this, and the way of life sometimes comes in there. Okay, so it's something that now, from my explanation, I think the two go in line, because she just said that in their SRC week, they have something that ADISEC go British. It's a way of dressing.
Yeah.
Learning the dresses of some people, how the Western people dress, or how our colonial masters were dressing. Yeah. Okay, she also made mention of ADISEC go traditional,
No, old school.
old school, that they will be dressing in old kind of this, and that's our culture, the way of life. So I think Ahantaman people were fast blending it together. We tell you that at the sake you are joking with yours because bringing such things, it brings the fashion sense. Okay,
Fashion, culture.
yeah,
Fashion.
yes.
Okay.
Way of life comes in form of dressing.
Okay.
So as you are here, you are wearing at the sake SRC. It's a way of life. At the sake, their culture tells you that whenever you're going to visit the school, wear something of the school. Don't wear your own dress. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's your culture. Okay. So I think I side with her. Maybe allowing students to have a full focus on heritage, understanding it, not blending with other things that the LSRC might bring about. Okay, and Hantaman people also thought that no, culture is a way of life, and we are going to dress, we are going to do this, we are going to eat, we are going to do that. Let's blend it together. So I think one or the other, everybody has their own intentions of doing this, but she feels what her school is doing is far more better than what the Hantaman people are doing,
Or every other school.
So I side with you. Now, do you have anything to ask?
Okay, so I just want to chip this one in. You know, when it comes to this SRC thing, they mostly, invite these musicians to come perform.
I said, what's when this covered the family?
Oh, this year we are inviting an artist.
Oh, Stoneboy.
No, we are not going to tell you now. We are going to keep it in suspense.
Oh, be our own fast artist, Papa, baby. I won't tell you now.
Maybe they are
We are planning on it, and it's something that is going to happen. And you are going to see it. Yeah. And you're going to hear of it because it's going to be the talk of town.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. They mostly invite these artists to come perform. What I think we are also missing out is that during this program, there are talents in there who come and showcase them. So sometimes they should as well invite these, industry people, like probably the music industry or the movie industry pioneers or music producers, record label boss, and all these AR people to also come. Maybe after observing the whole thing, they can still fish out great talent in there and grooming them, because definitely after some of them complete, they'll decide to start building the talent in them. So when these people come, I think it can also help in a way.
Okay, so in a nutshell, you want to arrive at the point that they should bring mentors for people to mentor
because
them.
I know when it's games, they sometimes bring scouts.
Yes.
So they can.
Okay, so you are part of the decision making table.
Yeah.
So maybe you can take his advice as well, that bringing pioneers in the game. So
right now we have a record label here in Tagradis, by Entertainment, so they can, I think, invite
him. But I think Ratty himself,
also
a music producer, and he's an alma mater of Adembasina. So Ratty himself can be there as a motivator. Now he's into full-time entertainment and we streaming this live on televisions and your screens. It's another plus. So on the decision table, you can be adding this to them, that they can invite people to join, especially the pioneers in the game.
Exactly.
Yes. At this juncture, I will let you look straight into the camera and tell us your social media handles, whether the school or your personal one, and also your shout outs to the people watching you and the entire school.
My social media handles, I'm on TikTok, I'm @thelove_Christabel. On Instagram, to the same. And for Adiseg, we have Adiseg Media. That's Ademra SHS on TikTok and on Instagram. And shout out to everyone watching, and shout out to all the Conquest watching here. Thank you.
Right, Majesty?
Yeah, the name has always been Majesty Updates on all social media platforms. So.
Right, so thank you very much for doing the watching. Ladies and gentlemen, we really cherish you very much. People who was on Facebook watching us, let me acknowledge them. I think Lawrence Nyako was doing it, Emmanuel Techiboni himself, and also Caroline Baden, Albert Eduku, Don PH, and also Reddick was also doing the watching. Selom Edinkra, and also Adembra Stoneboy. And I'm somebody says, I really admire this girl. I say, I admire Adembra Stoneboy. We're from a performer and second. Stoneboy, bear Stoneboy. Right, so I think that we draw the curtains down for today's edition. My name once again is Nana Bain Pain. So call me Atankuluga Biga. Good evening.